Okay, guys, how you doing? Um, I may have never made a video for you guys before, but this is all in relation to hiring someone to work with me over the next 3 to 6 months full time, working on building websites. 90% of what you're going to be doing is related to what I'm giving you instructions on today. So I've chosen 3 of you for a trial run. I'm going to choose at least one of you, possibly 2 of you, to work with going forward. Once I hire you, I want you to tell me the number of hours that you want to work. May it be 30, 40, 50, 55, even 60 is fine. But I want you to only work for me. I want to be your main focus, and I want you to really pay a lot of attention on what we're working on, trying to get better, and really get it right. So I'm going to ask you guys to use Screencast-O-Matic. It's what I'm using now. It's not that I'm so concerned about you guys not taking a break or watching your every movement, but I feel if I'm able to watch you work or watch the work that you've done, I'll be able to give you advice on how to become better at working on the web and improve the speed at which you complete each task. Now, you guys should all have a couple things in front of you. There's a list that is listed step 1 through step 82. Now that list is going to be the website list. You'll see some items are marked SSS responsible. My initials are SSS, and that means I'm responsible. Some are going to be marked India responsible. Because most of you are from India, I chose India. I wasn't able to put each of your names on there. As you complete each item, I want you to mark the date completed. Also, you're going to have a profile page in front of you. The profile page is going to be mostly blank because I'm going to need you to fill in information as you go, but it's going to have the main items that you need to get started. The company name, the company phone number, the company address, the name of the person that runs the company. Also, it will have an email available for you to use, so on and so forth. Okay, now I've taken the time to buy the domain, host the domain, get the phone number, get the person's name, create the email, all the stuff that I said that I would do as the first 4 items of SSS responsible. Now, as I give you guys the sites, eventually I'm going to have you clone the sites, but I've done the first ones for you. So let me go ahead and tell you what you're going to see when you get started. Let's go to Boynton Beach swimming pools. Okay, so you're going to type in the domain, then /in-house. That's how I've set up my WordPress platforms. /in-house, and you don't need to put .com. I don't know why I did that. Then you're going to put in the username, should likely be an email, and the password that I provided you. It's going to be different for each of you. Okay, once we've gone to the site, we'll go ahead and take a look at pages. I think I've cloned this from the example site. I've cloned this from our example site. Now, this is one of the things you guys are also going to have is an example site. This is going to be the example site I want to use, sparklinepoolserviceswellington.com. Again, that's www.pool, P-O-O-L, services with an S, S-E-R-V-I-C-E-S, Wellington, WELLINGTON.com. Once you get here, I'm going to go ahead and skip out of order. The first thing you'll see is create a Google My Business. Now, I've actually done that on most of these, so you'll skip through to create a Bing Local. You'll use your profile to create a Bing Local. You'll just go ahead and fill out everything you need to fill out. If it asks you to ship a postcard to the house, that's fine. Ship it to the address that's provided in the profile. And then I'm going to give you guys the content for each site. I haven't sent you guys the content yet because I don't have them prepared for each, but I will send you the content very soon. As soon as the first one of you gets started, I'm going to send you guys the first set of content that I have. And I'm really eager to get going on this right away. So whoever of you gets started right away and shows me the first sign of progress, I'm going to move forward with you rapidly. Once you get to the site, you're going to remove this here. This is actually a photo with the phone number embedded into it. I'm going to give you a logo, and you're going to embed the phone number in the logo and put the picture here of the new phone number and the new company name. Let's not focus on that yet though. The next thing I want you to do is come down here, and you're going to leave the link bar, remove this logo, remove the content. You're going to take all the content out, and then you're going to put the content in its place that I provide you. You're going to remove the HCard reviews, and I'm going to send you a video so you can embed new HCard reviews. That's one of the things I have to send you. You'll take the HCard reviews from the Google Plus page and then embed them on this site in the same location. This is more content that you'll remove and replace. More content you'll remove and replace. Here is a citation. You're going to edit the citation so that it says the name, address, phone number of the new company. Here is another phone number that you'll change. You'll see in the list that you're going to create a Yelp page. You're going to create a Bing Local, a Facebook, an Instagram. These are all now outbound linked to those pages. You're going to change the links so that they link to the new site. Go ahead and pause this one. Okay, so after you've created the Facebook page, you'll link this to the Facebook page. After you've created the Instagram, you'll link this to the Instagram. You won't need to create a YouTube, so just have this outbound link to one of my YouTube videos on the Sparkling Clear Pool Care channel. Any video is fine, and again, the channel is Sparkling Clear Pool Care. This will link to the Bing Local, and the Home Advisor does not need to link to anything other than the Home Advisor main page. This is Fiverr. I'll ask you to create a Fiverr profile and link this to Fiverr. Yelp, you'll create a Yelp profile and link that to the Yelp. Now, I'm going to show you how to use a schematic generator to make a schematic markup with the snippet, and we'll place a code box on the page. But don't worry about that now. I'm going to send you a video on that. I want to see who's able to work through this process first before I get into anything that's further in depth. This is click here to make an appointment. You're going to create a Setmore account. That's in one of your steps. The Setmore account is a booking service that allows the customer to book an appointment. When you create the Setmore account, you'll provide the login information and username on the profile so that I always have that, and then you'll set up everything, the phone number, the address, so on and so forth, and that will link. You will link to that page from this logo and from this bar. The Google Plus will link to the Google Plus page, so you'll change that link. You'll change this review link to link to a knowledge bar for the correct site, not this site. Basically, just make sure everything links to the right location. No, you can leave the sliders the same, that's fine. All the content comes off though. Now you'll change the title tag and the snippet, which is the meta tag. You'll go ahead and make sure the keyword makes sense, change the city, and then you'll change the phone number. I'm going to provide you guys with logos, so don't worry about step number 19. As far as buying a logo, I'm going to give you the logos. I'm going to give you photos also, so that you can change some of the photos. But that's not really something I'd worry about. I just want you guys to, anything that you feel like you don't have enough information for, just move right through it. And I'll either provide you the information later or tell you that it doesn't matter. But I just really want to try and get moving. Like I said, I have 15 sites to create, so we can't take too long on any one site. Again, at the same time, once you've created the first one, you'll be able to fly right through them. So let's talk about creating profiles real quick. A profile you'll create is yellow yellow. You'll go to yellow yellow. We're already logged in, but you'll go ahead and create a new login. You'll add the information to the profile. Then you'll go to submit listing. You'll add the name of the business, the full address, the phone number, if there is no fax, the mobile number, the email address, and then here where it says website, this is going to become a backlink. You'll add the website, make sure it's correct, there's no dots, forward slashes, or anything extra that's in there. That is going to give us a backlink from the site, which helps us rank in Google. Now you're going to also add all the information for the username, password, so on and so forth to the profile sheet. Now a lot of listing sites give you the ability to add a Facebook link also, so you want to create the Facebook before you create all the profiles. You're going to use local pages, Go Talk Fish, Roller, WhatsApp, I guess it's called. Now the code boxes you'll learn how to do through the video, the H-card reviews you'll learn how to do through the video. I'm going to send you photos, I'm going to send you logos. Don't worry about the link bar, the link bar is fine. We'll talk about it further, but I just want to see you guys get through the main part of this first, and then we'll go from there. Another one's going to be Cool Face, Instagram. A lot of the stuff I need you guys to fill out and create the profile for.